Hi guys, this is George, back here with another video, and welcome to a quick little video discussing a few more details that we now have about Falcons Flight. So, if you guys didn't already know, a couple years ago it was announced that there will be a brand new Six Flags park being built in Saudi Arabia called Six Flags Qiddiya, and the signature attraction was going to be Falcons Flight. There's going to be 28 different rides inside this theme park into 6 different themed areas. So, as I was saying, the big standout attraction that may be at this park is Falcons Flight, which is going to be the world's tallest, fastest and longest roller coaster. So we have a few stats about this that have recently been announced, and it's starting to look like that the project is starting to come along a bit now. I heard that this wasn't going to be happening. However, it does seem like there's more of a chance of it happening now. So I'll break down some of the stats we now have about this coaster in this video. So here we go. So then guys, as I said, Falcons Flight is, if it opens, it is going to be the world's tallest, fastest and longest roller coaster, and they're hoping for a track length of around 13,000 feet long, which is equivalent to 3,962 meters. So it's a long ride, bearing in mind the current holder for the world's longest roller coaster is Steel Dragon 2000 at Nagashima Spa-Land in Japan, and that has a track length of 8,100 feet. So yeah, there's a pretty big difference with this, to be honest. As I said, it's nearly a difference of 5,000 feet of track, so it's going to be a long ride, this. And if you watch the video that was shown when the ride was first announced, then it does look like it's going to be a pretty long ride. So yeah. As well as that, it is going to be the world's tall, but we don't know if it's going to be opening yet. The chances of it happening are a lot higher now than before, but I'll talk more about my opinions of it in a minute. So, it is planned to be the world's tallest roller coaster, and they are saying that this could have a max height of 525 feet tall, meaning it could be not only the world's tallest roller coaster, but the world's first roller coaster to top that 500-foot mark. Because of course the current holder for world's tallest roller coaster is Kingda Ka at Six Flags Great Adventure, which has a max height of 456 feet, and this could be 525 feet tall, which is equivalent to 160 meters. So it's tall. Bearing in mind, Kingda Ka, when you're at the top of Kingda Ka, you get some amazing views. You're very high up there. It's a tall coaster. It's an intense coaster. I was able to ride it a couple years ago. It's an amazing roller coaster, and yeah, it is tall. So this could be the world's first roller coaster to top that 500-foot mark if it opens. It's planned to open in 2023. As well as that, they are expecting this to have a max speed of 155 miles per hour, which the current holder is currently Formula Rossa at Ferrari World in Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates, and that reaches a max speed of 149 miles per hour. So, yeah, it's not too much of a difference. It's only a difference of 6 miles per hour. So that's kind of realistic, to be fair. The height is a little bit of a mix, really, for me. The speed, I definitely think, is quite realistic. The height, I think, is a bit realistic, but also a bit like, ooh, will it happen? The length is the bit that I'm a little bit concerned about, because if there's one of these that isn't going to happen, in my opinion, it's going to be the length. Because this is a very long roller coaster. However, if it does feature a 525-foot max height, then you're going to need a lot of feet of track to get you up there, as well as that to get you back down. And then, of course, it goes up the side of a cliff as well. It is planned to go up the side of a cliff and then drop back down inside the cliff. So if you watch the announcement video that was announced a couple years ago, then you'll be able to see more about that. So I'm now going to discuss more about my opinions on the project. So then guys, we don't have an announcement as of right now. However, The ride it's set to be manufactured by Intamin, and of course that does make me kind of think, oh, the chances of this happening are a lot higher, because Intamin have done some pretty insane things. Let's be real here. King Dakar, the world's tallest roller coaster, who's that manufactured by? Yeah, it's manufactured by Intamin. Formula Rossa, the world's fastest roller coaster, is also manufactured by Intamin. Steel Dragon 2000 is not manufactured by Intamin. However, I'm sure they could easily go and do that. And we do also know that Intamin are very excited for this project, as the CEO of Intamin did actually put up, well, I don't know if it's CEO, whatever you call it. So that he did actually make a statement about the ride. I can't remember what his statement was, but he was talking about how basically that this is a very exciting project. They're very excited to be able to do this, basically. So Intamin are clearly on board with this. They're very excited for it. However, it's the chances of, is it actually going to happen or not? Now, a lot of people now are starting to think, yeah, this is going to happen. This is definitely going to happen. This is going to be a brand new theme park. It's going to attract so many people over there. This is going to be absolutely amazing. However, in my opinion, I'm still a little bit sceptical about it. I was very unsure that this was going to happen when it was first announced. However, now I do feel like there's more chances of it happening now. However, I'm still a little bit sceptical about it. I'd have to say, I think right now it's probably around the 60 to 40 mark. I reckon, in my opinion, 60% chance of it not happening, 40% chance of it happening, because I'm still a bit like, ooh, is this actually going to happen or not, or is it too good to be true? And to be honest, at the moment, I am thinking that it might be too good to be true. I feel like there's more chances of the London resort happening than this, to be honest. I think the London resort is going to happen eventually, even if it's not scheduled to open by 2024. I do think it will happen eventually. However, this, I'm still a little bit unsure. Intamin have been down to the site. We do know they've been there. We do know they're excited for the project. So maybe, fingers crossed, this will happen. If it does happen, I'll definitely get out to Saudi Arabia and go and experience this coaster. I don't know when that'll be, but it'll definitely be at some point in my life, because with a title like that, it's a roller coaster, you've got to go and get out and ride. So yeah, the trains as well. The trains actually look really nice, actually. I've not even discussed this. I really like the trains for this coaster. You can see they've kind of got like some plastic, like, clear thing on it. Well, I don't know if it's plastic, but there's something on there that kind of like blocks the train off a little bit. The thing at the moment that people are predicting with that is to stop like sand and stuff from flying in guests' eyes, because imagine travelling at 155 miles per hour and getting some sand thrown into your eyes. All I can imagine is how painful that would be. So I'm assuming that what's it called, the thingy, I don't know what to call it, my mind has just gone blank. Oh my gosh. Okay, whatever it is, I'm assuming it's there so you don't have to wear safety goggles, because on a lot of roller coasters you'll have to wear safety goggles, like especially really fast coasters, you'll wear safety goggles just in case any sand or any dirt or any bugs went into your eye during the ride. It's just to protect your eyes because of the speeds that the coaster gets up to. So I'm assuming that that's there to stop that from happening, or at least to stop that from happening, yeah. So, there we go. I'm still a little bit sceptical about the project. I think this is one of the things where the more you hear about it, the more I'm going to start to think the chances of it happening are a lot bigger. However, I'm still a little bit sceptical about it. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to know what you think about the project. Do you think it's going to happen or not? The thing is, as I was saying, next time we get, if we ever get more news about this, I'm probably going to think, oh, there's more chances of this happening, and then it starts to go again. But the thing is, with theme parks, they take a lot of time to build. Think about what Universal are doing with Epic Universe. They announced that back in 2019, and they said it'll open in 2024. That's 5 years to build that theme park. With this, yeah, I know it's not a Universal park. We're not going to be seeing the theming and level of detail going into this, but we're already in 2021. the park's planned to open in 2023 and we've not seen any construction yet. So I don't know, is that maybe construction will be starting in the next few weeks, maybe a couple months. However, I feel like construction would have started by now if it's going to open in 2023. I could be wrong, but I don't know, I'm a little bit sceptical about this, to be honest. So leave your thoughts in the comments below what you think about Falcons Flight and the overall project of Six Flags Qiddiya. So then guys, that is now the end of this video here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at George Kelly Rollercoasters, George William Kelly and George Kelly Animals. Message me on Snapchat at George Kelly. Follow me on Twitter at George Kelly. And check out my other YouTube channel at Wealthy Eagle. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. Stay safe everyone, and I will see you all later. Bye!